Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Am I live? I am live. Woo! So, let's get pounding, something like that. I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing this, but I'm going to keep going. Two. That's one way to do it. Put that back. Want to end on the camera. Lovely. There. Let's go. Ooh. I had some lunch. I feel way better. Then get some deli orbs. I probably should have bought deli orbs instead of farming them, but why not? I can't. There we go. I might finish these maps and then Rogue Exiles or something. Um, or more Scarab farms. God damn it. Why did chat minimize itself? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hey, Aquana. 98? Oh, 68. Nah, it could get better. Could be better. The hoop of all rolls up to 30 on everything. So that's kind of pathetic. Alright, Maven is ready. Why would I want that? Oh, I need to. I'll get. I'll get. Stick to 65, 70. I can do better than 71. There we go. Where did the other guy go? There we go. 5 splinters. The Maven Chisel of Procurement. That's item rarity. Poopy. Poopy Chisel of Poopy. The sun is beaming at me through the crack in the window with of the curtains, and I can barely see the screen. It's just that perfect time. Maybe if I sit up straight. But I like this perspective. Yeah. I'm barely playing the game. I'm mostly just squinting. Oh, those are shaper portals. That's the thing I'll create monsters and stuff. I forgot that's a thing. Yeah, it is a thing. It's the same one as like in the boss fight when he creates a portal on the ground and monsters come out of it and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I just had a little aneurysm. I just remembered something silly. I'll be alright. Hey. Wow, that's so busy. There's so much going on here. Let's go Wildwood first. And get lost, because it's messed up. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know why. I just want to go this way. Hey. Okay. I got something here. Yay. Seeing as how I went that way, the other one, oh man, I came from this direction, so the other one should presumably be on this fucking side. Gaining experience. Maybe it's not. It should be. Trail's going this way. Can suck my butt. What's that? All hits are crits. Oh wow, cool. The last one's this way because I came from this side. What the fuck is this? All right, well, whatever. That's enough. There was no blue, so I wasn't gonna rim it. Be mentally prepared. When I hit the back side of this map near the end, they will have almost 5,000 yellow juice, which makes them tankier. And I'm going to have 100% delirious, which means I'm gonna do fuck all damage. Hey, Jordy, how you doing? Yeah, it was very busy. A lot of things at the beginning. I've got almost a full buff bar. And I'm not even showing the flasks or the... Actually, no, this character does show the auras and flasks. Oh, okay. Okay. Actually, wait, what is my auras? I see like one of them. I don't see the others. Oh. Wow, that's a fair amount of orbs. 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. 9 deli orbs from one map. That's insane. Oh, 46. We can do 77, sure. Pew pew. Hey, my second conflict orb. Bro, that is so rare. That's my second out of like 10 fucking sets. Wow. Um, I have more from before. So that's interesting. Wow. Oh, hello. Citadel. Ah. Bit disheartening. I don't like Citadel. Three. 3 deli orbs. Yeah. I wonder if this would be faster on the Val BV character, however, with a different Val skill, like Val Arc or something. Cause that shit spread so good. I wouldn't need to worry too much about damage, I suppose. It's already quite a strong build. And spamming Val skills seems legit. So what's a Val spell that's really good at clear? Other than Spark. I don't want to use Spark. Something that has much faster, like, chaining or traveling. Rex. How about there? I think Valark has a good sort of distance and all that stuff. Although Valark chains that is similar to Arc, that is not a projectile and therefore does not benefit from projectile-specific modifiers on gear. Blah blah blah. Lucky buff from Valark only affects Arc's hit damage and not ailments. Okay. What about a physical Val skill? Val, and that's where Blade Vortex comes in, isn't it? What is this? Alright, let's trade. Oh, wow. Well, no, I can't. I don't even meet the threshold. I have physical gain as and physical convert, so it has to be physical spell. There's not a lot of physical exsanguinate. There's no Val exsanguinate, is there? And it has to be a spell. Nah, that doesn't exist as a Stormburst. No, I don't think that's got a Val either. And that's got the physical tag. Oh, because it does physical damage. Physical or spell in quotes. It has to have. Oh, physical and spell. That's the or symbol. Um, what's the and symbol? It's not plus. Is it that one? It has to meet both. Bro, what was? Meet yeah, see, it has to meet the condition. Oh, there we go. Physical and spell. But the spell has to be. What the fuck, man? It's in the entirety of spell, no extra wording. That is so fucking bad. Attack. I'd like to see if at all. Man, I can only think of exsanguinate. Spin with a sword or an axe. Well, no. How about no? Um. Yuck. Why is the fucking... Yeah, spell. Physical. No, it does not have a fucking WoW version. Bond. Oh, yeah. He wants 240. That's 1, 2, yeah, 5. That's 240. That's huge sale. Also, maybe it's just not worth trying to find a fucking physical Val ability other than Blade Vortex. I'm thinking that what I'm doing here with the maps, I could do on the Val Blade Vortex, and it would be not slow like Tornado shot great coverage. Exsanguinate reaches pretty far, I suppose, if I get using with that. What's the... Only fires a single tendril, but has a high number of innate chains. And has less hit damage and added damage effectiveness, but higher damage over time and longer duration and a lower cost. Chains plus 10 times. Fire tendril at up to 7 to 9. If I put like a awakened chain on it, it might not be shit. Seems like a bit of a waste of time, doesn't it? Just for map clearing. It's like kind of silly. But let's see if awakened chain exists and if it's worth anything. Oh, it's not horribly expensive. 523, 5 div. Okay, I'll buy this. I might already have one. Let's have a look. Yeah, no. No, I do not have one. Is that TIG? Oh man! Oh. Wait. I'm gonna try that there. Oh. Okay. Blam. Currency. 4 deli orb, nice. I think they're like 30 or 40 chaos each, so honestly it's about 1 divine per map. Uh, I'm not gonna be selling them though. All mine. I think it's that time of day where I take off my pants. I mean, shower. Um, I gotta stop being so fucking depressed and lazy. Um, bleh. Like, I understand the world is fucked and it's not getting better. We're currently on the basically on the way down. There's not a damn thing we can do about it. The not being able to do anything about it should alleviate some of the stress that everything's going to hell. Because, I mean, why stress if you can't fucking fix it? Oh, yeah, right. Because we're in the process of getting fucked by it too. Okay. Well, that makes a little more sense why I'm upset. That's alright. Yes. I mean, it makes sense. But I mean, honestly, even if I could fix it, I don't think I'd wanna. Not for the sake of it's benefiting me, for the sake of, like, I mean, why keep an animal suffering? It's gotta be mercy at this point, just to letting it, you know, die. Like, the world is just, it's headed down and it's suffering. You gotta let it go, man. Like, you can't keep it up anymore. And then have to relax. What? Oh shit. Okay, so now Maven, and then uh, Uck, 55. I can do better. 68. Oh, I want to reach above 70 at least. 96. Wow. That probably means it's gonna be super deadly. Let's do it. Just the crescent splinters with a 96 quant. What the fuck? Disappointing. Someone is that 8. Hmm. Not the worst. Two more sets of 4-ways. Um, I'm yawning. Yawning so bad. Yeah. Oh no, I fucking did it again. Oh. Give me deli orbs. Abracadabra. Yay, splinters. Oh. My friend Frog has found another mirror. Mirror. Um. Wow. That's mirror number 3. In how long? Like a week and a half, 2 weeks? To the rogue exile fishing thing, I think. He's at that point where he can just buy the scarabs. I haven't seen that much return. I can't really spam buy a ton of scarabs. What? Oh, up to 6. Yep. Where's my fucking orbs? What the shit? Where are my deli orbs? The fuck? You know what? Fuck this. This will be the last map. The scarabs are out. That's it. Hey, Milo. Yeah, going well. Farming deli orbs and some Maven 4-ways. Guardian 4-ways, you know. I've got enough deli orbs to stop doing it. So I might just stop fucking doing it. I want to get back into some Rogue Exile maps. Switch back to the Blade Vortex. Let me out of here. Fucking Chimera prison. One that you're... Wow. So bad. And yet so good. Alright, fuck this. No more. 8 Maven's Roots. Meh, that's not bad. What else did I get from that? Two over conflicts. From that, all I had no chisels, so that's all from what I farmed. Eight of those. Yep, and then I have still a ridiculous amount left. But it's gonna have to be enough for now, because I can't be fucked doing that again. Now, if I do switch back to the Valblade Vortex, I'm gonna need to transfer some stuff over. Oh. Okay. Yeah, stretch. Oh. Alrighty, tidy. Those can stay. That can stay. That one I need. And that one can stay. Was that all? Oh. Oh, that one. I'm gonna leave that. I don't know if the build will work without those, but I want to see. And then, it will work without that, but I want to see if that will. All right, take that, take that. Close snap. Two. Right. Oh, come on. I'll put some stuff in there. That can all just fucking stay in there. I don't need anything else. Crit is good on that. I got something to put instead of that. What was the name of the? Oh, kill stuff. Oh. I gotta try to sell those gloves. They're fine. Pasta casting can go in there, I guess. Sure. Fast bomb. I mean, sure. I have a red socket. There's a red socket. Cool banana. Fast casting. Let's go back to this thing. Wild VV Pathfinder. Wild VV Empower Enhance. Crit Strike. Fast casting, and then I either run Quant or I should probably run Quant. Quant is on the other. No, it's not on the other thing. It's here. It should be here. Oh. What? You know what? I'll think about it later. I'd like to make this work instead of that, so that I don't have less stuff I have to swap, the better. I don't know that this has enough. It doesn't have enough suppress, I think, or I'd still be cap. And as of recently, it has enough flask effect. His conversion is okay. And then the difference here is I have extra Sposobras, but less rarity, which shouldn't matter too much. Oh, it's a amount of cost of attacks on the implicit. Okay. Hmm. I don't care about that so much. If I don't have to swap two things, that would be so much better. Um, hatred, yes. Purity of elements, not needed. This is the non-purity setup. I believe it's the non-purity setup. Um, Precision, vitality. That goes with the enlighten. Oh, okay. Goes there. That's only two. Shit. I can make that work. What was the last thing that goes in there?
Yeah.
Wait. It's already in there? Confusing. Um, oh, that can go with wild toxins or something else. Whatever. Okay, so this to green. I like to bleach those sockets. Or at least one of them. If I can bleach one of the sockets. Poopy. It's an all color setup and somehow I haven't... No, you know what? Yeah, that works. Lightning tendril. Precision, vitality, and that has to be another enlighten. No, what skill is that? I don't know about... you know what I was thinking? Um, it might be okay to do a ward loop build on like, Blade Fall build? Blade Fall Blade Blast? Because I mean, it's a poison build, but it does decent flat damage with the Black Cane. It might be viable for Simulacrum. What skill is that? You mean like, oh fuck do you call it? Exsanguinate. That is, stacks corrupted blood. It stacks up to 5 stacks or something. And it chains pretty well. Exsanguinate chains pretty well. But I'm not so sure about it. Yeah, but it self targets, so you don't have to target it, and it stacks up to 5. But I was thinking Bladefall, Blade Blast because you can get some good coverage. Like basically this build here, but converted to convert to ward loop, like proper ward loop, because the Black Cane setup gives you a lot of flat damage. You just the only damage scaling is the Phantasms and the Black Cane. That's the only damage scaling, which is kind of insane when you think about it. So on a ward loop, this would be fucking wild. Yeah. This build would also work with a one setup, one ring setup, because you can still use Ming's Heart, or even if you don't have to. But or do you mean like Divine Ire? But I think that's a channeling skill. Yeah, but then they are, that's fine. That yeah, but check it out. That gives you extra damage taken, so you get faster or easier triggers on the level 21 links. The 21 links require you to take more damage. So if you have more minions, you know, you do have a point. You have a point. You have a very good point. Maybe then the Black Cane setup could be swapped for something else. Could go back to Dark Seer. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would die. Wait, hang on. No, it wouldn't matter. I think the thing you're thinking of only works for skeletons, or is it for all? Let's find out. I think skeleton duration. Yeah, skeleton. So that phantasm is not a skeleton. So the phantasm should last a long time. It's specific. Luckily, it's specific. They still, this stuff will still affect it, but it shouldn't matter too much. They'll last like 20-30% shorter. Which is okay. I don't think they have a duration anyway. But if I really wanted to, I could also swap the weapon to something like this. This is a yeah, so they would end up lasting 10 seconds. That's okay. You get more than that back. Yeah, it would go down obviously like 10 seconds. But that's still fun. 10 seconds is okay. But if it I could also swap it to a physical version of this, you know? Instead of chaos, I could do physical. So what skill is it? Come on. Tell me. I need to set up something. Yeah. What is it? Oh. I don't think you can link multiple skills to one socket group. I think you can do the same skill to different. Like if you do spark, if you do spark in here, you can only do spark in here once. But you have to do spark in another link, and then they will both trigger. So you do voltaic burst. Yeah, that's a nice skill. But that's a channeling skill, isn't it? Or no, that's I think I have voltaic burst. That's the AoE explosion. Um, I have it in my boots on the other guy. Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Um, so it's like this. Um, the duration 2.5 seconds is where it's basing the damage. The 2% more damage with hits is talking about the 2.5 seconds. So if you have increased duration linked to it, you get more damage with hits. So it doesn't work with ward loop. Because ward loop you need less duration on the tree, which means you get less damage for each cast of the spell currently waiting. It does. Yeah, it'll trigger, but it's not gonna do nearly as much damage until because of your reduced duration on the tree. This is lowering the damage of voltaic burst. I took it because there's really not much else I could do here, but it's not that amazing. If your build doesn't have this, yeah, but that's 25% less damage it does. And it's only talking about the 2.5 seconds remaining. Yeah, it is, because you have 25% of the 2.5 seconds less. So it's actually maybe even worse. It's talking about the remainder of the spell. It's not 2% per cast. Okay, well, it's not 2% per cast. It's 2% for the duration. Not exactly. You mean if you link it on every single ability? I might have done that experiment back in the day, but I don't think it worked out. Doesn't seem right, like it should work. Alright. That sounds pretty good. You should run that. No, it sounds like you should add increased duration instead of awaken area. If you add increased duration, it should stack even better. I need to fucking find my goddamn vitality. Vitality. No, not vitality. There we go. Yeah, sure, I suppose. I don't know that I want to play that, but selfie, hatred. What the fuck with my goddamn link? Um, this is Shaper Hideout. Shaper Maps, I believe. Took me a long time to get it because I don't like Shaper. I'm trying to find my damn Wow BV. Too many setups. This is a very similar setup to. He's got better gear, but very similar setup. I just need to look at the links. I'm forgetting what I had in some places. In the helmet. Herald Vash, Herald Purity. No, I'm not gonna run 2 Heralds. Hatred, Zealotry. What was the other? Blah. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. What's the reservation? Is it Herald of Purity that I used to run? I kind of think it's Herald of Purity. Because Herald of Purity gives you damage. Blam. Oh, 70. Oh, fuck off. Oh well. No. Oh, okay. That works. Tendrils. Okay. Empty. City Square for Soul Exile. Scarabs. Scarab running those to one of those. One of those. I kind of want to run a Wisp Scarab. If you do Wisp Scarab, you don't benefit from Wildwood. If you don't run Wisp Scarab, every fucking map is shit until you get Wildwood. So, I want to run Wisp Scarab. Anarchy. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I wait for the flasks, I spend my mana, and then I can die immediately. Am I forgetting something? I'm not forgetting something, am I? Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be amplifying damage so hard. Okay. I have a lot more flask effect on this build than on the other one. Yeah, okay, I have to do the swap. There's something that goes on that nobody talks about. When you have percent physical taken as elemental, and you have too much of it, you don't take physical, but you take 200% of physical as elemental, so you're doubling the damage you take if you go that far with it. And I forgot that this is the setup with the lots and lots of... There's a lot of conversion going on. That chest has less conversion, and that helm has less conversion, and this has a lot more. The problem is when you talk about 160 flask effect and 30% from the taste of hate. So, whoops. That's just bad. Okay. Okay, I'll have to swap it over. Yeah. That's just bad, bro. I can't believe I did that. Okay, fine. No. Well, this should suck less. Get him fucking instantly obliterated. Why can't I put that on? Oh, because of... What? This shouldn't matter. Man. It's got to do with the level of the thing I'm running, isn't it? And also... There. Fucking butt. Needs to be level 10. Or something like that. 122. That should be fine after the reductions. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's not get immediately deleted. Ah, so much easier. Same build. I just swapped the fucking amplified damage. That's on the swap, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm not applying a curse. I should go up here. Uh, Milo, that sounds like fun. You should do that. I'm personally, I want to try something else. I want to try the poison setup. I think you have a point with the phantasms aren't really gonna last all too long, but I kind of want to try it. If it doesn't work, I can do Dark Seer. I'm thinking to do simulacrums, totally AFK. You know? Yeah, but it's spell physical damage. No, it's not only for physical spells. It's flat physical to spell. If you do a lightning spell, it will add flat physical. So the lightning spell will do flat physical as well. That's possibly true. But I want to do a poison. Maybe spark with poison. I don't want to do conversion and stuff with Voltaxic Burst. You can. I want to do a poison build to get rid of the fucking bosses. Because, yeah, I think it's faster for the actual bosses. You can do it with like Voltaxic Burst and stuff, but I'm not sure about that whole thing. It's kind of. I'd rather do Bladefall, I think. I think Bladefall could be quite good. Yeah. There's also ethereal knives of lingering blades, which create more blades around you. and the reason is for the range, like, because Blade Blast does the damage, not Blade Fall. But Blade Blast, to do the damage, it needs to have blades on top of you, or you have to stand on top of the boss. Or if you generate more through Blade Fall, then the whole screen is just a lot more. You just need to have blades on the ground to explode. And I think ethereal knives can help with putting them in the right place. Because it's because Blade Blast and Blade Fall have good, they have good range, so you have good clear, but at the same time, um, I think they can be made to work with single target as well. Maybe not the best, but it could work well. I want to draw. Yeah, it's the strategy, bro. It's the Rogue Exile. It's very powerful, very strong strategy. Very expensive at the moment, but very strong. I don't know how this strategy is going to survive. Oh, did you hear the thing is the league is gonna end soon. They've started the teaser season, which means it has to end soon. Maybe like a couple weeks or something at the most. I I'm not sure. That's the thing. It's very difficult. Maybe it's not gonna get nerfed if it's difficult, you know? If it's easy, anybody can do it, then maybe if it's too easy, then yeah. Really? Oh, there's a new post or something, is there? I haven't checked. I should really look it up. Let me go check the news after this. See what they announced. I'll check the posts soon. Um, Man, I'll take some of that, I guess. Oh, fuck. There should be some news about something. News. Oh, really? There's nothing posted in news? But where did they get the teaser bullshit? It's coming in June. May. Fuck. We're like 2 weeks away. They started the teasers. Where the hell did they get the thing? I don't care about any of that. When the private league, blah blah blah. These we don't know these templates only available. No, whatever. The core game. The events voided. The events are not voided. That's cool. And they're hardcore options. Yes. Okay. $325, just not exclusive to T16 plus maps. Hmm. What do you mean game post? You mean like on Twitter or something? They usually don't announce shit like that. You probably got baited by a user post, not by a admin post. Um. Hmm. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any posts regarding it. You mean the AI overview? That's talking about 324 patch notes. That's like a couple years ago. That's talking about the nerf from a couple years ago, bro. Not about currently. But yeah, it's likely not going to stay for too long. It's gonna change, but I don't know. Maybe it's not gonna change. Maybe it's gonna stay the same, because it is an end game farm. It's very difficult. Not many builds can run it. Why nerf something that not many people have access to anyway? It's like the niche of very difficult to run content. That's kind of like um, nerfing Delve, which they already did several times. I just don't think it really needs a nerf, but hey, I'm not the boss of them. I can't tell them what the fuck to do. But I don't think it's gonna get nerfed. I think that's already really difficult. If it doesn't have any reward for being so difficult, then they might as well just remove Rogue Exile. You know? Might as well just remove Rogue Exiles. There's no point in having them exist in the game if they don't drop any rewards. The farm is just called a Rogue Exile farm. That's all it is. But when the AI from Google does the search and finds out for you, it tells you from an old post. It misunderstands past tense or future tense, and it just tells you, yes, it will be nerfed according to 2024. But that was when it was nerfed last time, so I don't think it's gonna get nerfed again. But hey, you know, I'm not the authority. I don't tell them what to do. And there's no way to really tell. They don't like to tell that kind of stuff ahead of schedule anyway. Look, the reason why they don't like to release information like that is people can exploit that information to manipulate the market and earn more or less according to what's gonna happen. You know, if they announce in a limited space instead of if they announce in a limited platform instead of a big announcement, if they leak that information can be used to manipulate the market. So you can, if you know that something is going to get nerfed and the value of it is going to drop, then you sell it off now, and then you won't lose anything when it gets nerfed. So if you were hoarding gigantification, anarchy, etc., you sell it off now and you're not losing anything. And then you can take your profits away from what you know is going to lose, and you can invest them into something else that's possibly not going to get nerfed. So you're profiting from limited release of information. It's insider trading. I know this isn't the, you know, the real market, but I'm pretty sure that's why they don't like leaking out information on what's going to get nerfed, what's not going to get nerfed. They'd like to just do it instead of tell people. It's basically all speculation until they do it. Unless it's a leak, in which case it's bad. But yeah. If something the problem is if something does get leaked, they can't really confirm it, nor can they deny it. They have to play stupid. If you don't play stupid, people are gonna ask for more information, etc. You know, opening up a can of worms just for some bullshit, you know. What was I? I'm screwing something up on running one less anarchy in order to run. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you. They would have announced it. If it's their official position, it would be in the news. Or it would be in the patch notes, or it would be something like that. I mean, yeah, they've always sort of just done it. They've never really told us, and they've just nerfed things. Which, I mean, they have screwed up before. I can't think of any particular thing, but any large company is gonna screw up. Mistakes get made. Um, that was a bodyguards or something. Oh, whatever. I'll just do the rituals. Yes, exactly. They've done that. They've nerfed things before they've even released them. Hey, where did Sergog get his teaser season thing? Is it a forum post? Because there's nothing on the news. He made a new video about teaser season for 326, but I don't see nothing on the news. Is he just really active in the forum or what? Ah, it's okay. So now I have to fucking watch Reddit for posts. Nah, man. Uh, True. That'd be the way. Is it Maker's Discord? Um, Probably Forbidden Trove does that too. Um, MF Academy might do it as well. Oh yeah, that sounds like something I might want to get into. Wait, is it like their official Discord or is it just like um some random one? Can I interest you in possibly joining my Discord and posting a link to the other Discord? No, I don't have a Discord here. Okay, I am the bot. I will now look up the invite link. Copy. Bam. There we go. The bot responded. That's if you can post your link to the other Discord in there, I'd love to join up. That's my Discord. Oh. I can't believe Frog got himself another mirror. Fucking shit. Check it out. He doesn't even have a wildwood on this fucking thing. There's no wildwood. He just got a mirror. Just a casual fucking mirror. Fuck. He's duoing with the Orobot. And I think he's doing the same build I am on this. His third mirror. Sexy. Man, I want a shower. Oh, you mean... Oh, you probably did it in Affliction. That's when I found my first mirror in Affliction. So far I found 2 mirrors. One in Affliction, solo in a T7. Oh, really? Kalandra, so before that. But Kalandra was supposed to be the... I thought Kalandra was like... Poverty League. Like that's when they nerfed like their fucking rituals and shit. Not rituals, the ultimatums and stuff that got nerfed. And a whole bunch of stuff. Like they had mental trauma from all the fucking loot from Ultimatum, and then they nerfed Ultimatum. Because there was a bug in Ultimatum, and heaps of people abused it. They fixed the bug, and then it wasn't too strong, but they still had the mental trauma from the bug abuse, so they just fucking buried it. They buried Ultimatum. They never wanted to see it again. And then Kalandra brought with it lots and lots of nerfs. Hey, my Aura bot dropped a fucking mirror in the campaign. Act 7 or something. In was it Settlers? Or no, in Freshia. He dropped a mirror in fucking Act 7. Oh, he's not online. I was gonna say this guy right here, this motherfucker dropped a mirror in Act 7, but he's not online. uh, yeah. I've dropped 2 mirrors, one in Affliction and one in on Standard when I was farming with the Aura bot. Oh man. It's because people like this exist. It's because of people like this frog. This dude's got the best luck of anyone in the game that I know. He doesn't have to farm mirrors. This motherfucker right here earns 1 mirror every 2 to 3 days from just bestiary farming. Just motherfucker, average luck for the Vivid Vulture is 1 in 60, 1 in 80 maps. This motherfucker will get 4 of them in that time. And then obviously he'll be using doubling Scarab. So he's actually more like gonna get 10 in fucking 60 maps instead of you and me getting 1 in 60 maps. That's when he's not farming raw mirrors. Primal empowered. Oh. I was hoping for a mirror. Mirror. 1 to mana cost of all skill. Sick. I was about to say something snark and seedy. Hey, that's God letting you know that he loves someone. It may not be you, but just letting you know that he still does love someone. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck is this thing? Soul Eater with the fucking wailing at me. Dude's humongous. I got 5 stacks of bleed. DJ. Eh. No, but that's RNG for you. That's exactly how RNG works, though. It's not about everyone gets equal fair treatment. RNG dictates that occasionally there will be fucking what do you call it? Damn it, I got an A+ in physics. I just haven't fucking done it in so long. What was it? The exception to the rule, the variation. So in RNG exists variations which will be like way outside the normal spread. So people like that do exist. You throw them off a fucking building, there'll be like mattresses on the way down or something. Oh, fuck that guy. I don't fucking shit. No, he found me. Wow, the rituals were just bad. Man, I gotta have a shower. Not only have a shower, I have to fucking put out the rubbish, I have to fucking start the laundry, fucking damn it, responsibilities, adulthood and shit. That's alright, I got a dryer, so out of the washing machine into the dryer, and like, I don't have to put anything outside. Takes like 2 minutes to click the thing over. I shouldn't be complaining about doing my laundry with a dryer and washing machine when I'm actually from like a poor background. We did not have a washing machine until quite a while later. When my parents got married, it was more or less shack living. There was no such thing as disposable nappies when I was growing up. Nappies were more or less just folded linen. Yeah, I'm old. Yes, I'm old. I think the rituals were kind of shit. Yeah. That's not unusual. People would say that's I don't think that's unusual, because the shit, you gotta do the laundry. But that's normal. Like, your washing machine broke. What are you gonna fucking? No, you're gonna wash your goddamn underwear. You're not gonna go into work the next day with with yesterday's laundry. Your washing machine stopped working. No, you fucking scrub that shit. uh, okay. Do I want to do more? Oh, fuck it. I kind of want to keep going until I get like something decent. Copium. Let's do a few more. Why are these 20 quality? But that's not even 8 mod, that's 6 mod. Are these all? Oh, not all of them. Some are 20 quality. 6 mod. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure I filtered everything by quant. I did an experiment. I did an experiment back in the day, and yes, you can get more quant from doing what I was doing. But it's tedious as fuck. So what you're supposed to do is you chisel, deli orb, and then val the map, and you get a 20 quality delirious map. You can make it 100% delirious if you want, whatever it might be. You can be specific. But 20 quality delirious 8 mod is insanely good. You get extra mod effect from chisel perfection. You get another 12% mod effect, which is kind of the same as this one point here makes the 8 mods how much is it? 3 per 5 6 12. Yeah, 12. That's the same as 6 of these. Yeah, that's the same as 6 of these. It's a substantial amount more. You get, substantially more quantity and rarity on the map and pack size. But then you also get the benefit from the pack size for the Titanic. Because it map effect boosts this. So not only do you get more of that, but then the pack size boosts the Legends, not Legends, Titanic Scarab. So you get another 100, another 60 something extra quant from the Exiles. Oh. It's tedious though. I don't recommend it. And it's very expensive, and you lose a lot of money. It takes a long time. It's just tedious. Wait, is this? Oh, okay. I don't need to do that. Yes. I played it on Ancestral Commander. I did Palstrion's and what do you call it? Ancestral Commander thing, the life stack adorned thing. But what? Um, Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean for the oh Skyforce? I don't think Skyforce. Yeah. Oh, so some other boots. It should work if it's from your skeletons expiring. Yeah, it should work because it's a separate instance of it counts as a hit as well. If it says damage taken from hits, it will count from the from the expiry of the skeleton. Yeah. Yeah, Forbidden Right should work with it too. I think, yeah, as long as it says hit. I've sold so many of those. How come am I back up to 80 again? He's gonna have to wait because I'm not in a hurry. Okay. There's one more source of self hit that nobody uses. Um, the helmet, the level 30 requirement helmet. That's like nobody. Yeah, that's the one. Sounds right. Like the cage that goes over your head. That's the one. Ah! Yeah, yep. That's exactly what I did too. It took took a bit of research. I had to get a PhD in fucking around. You know, it got buffed, but it's in a really weird spot right now. It got buffed, but it's really weird. So they nerfed um the flask, but they made viable the boots, which negate the flask effect, but then you have to cover up for the boots penalty. Uh, if you can cover up for the boots penalty, there now exists a belt and a helmet which lets you go up to like 40,000 ward, which is fucking insane. But yeah, it exists now. Yes, I made a chaos version just because of that. Yep, because of the boots. Yeah, Patrick, I made a chaos ward loop just because of that. Because like chaos will kill things inside their bubbles. That's the only way you stop having a headache is by making a chaos version. It's fucked. Yeah, 40k ward with the flask, yes, because of the fucking uh what's the yeah, oh yeah, I'm very badly nerfed the damage of my ward loop because I went chaos. Very badly. Shit. What was the name of the boots that gives you like 4 different kinds of versions? Ones with reduced flask effect. Um, that's the reason for it. Belt boot. Fuck. It's not a belt. It's fucking boots. Beacon of Madness. Beacon of Madness. Beacon of Madness. That's the one. Glorious Madness, Embrace Madness. There's like 4 different versions of this, but Embrace Madness. This one. Um. I think it's wasting touch. No. Or diluting touch. Yeah, this one. Reduced effect of flasks. So, this skill from Beacon of Madness, this Beacon of Madness boots, that's the only place to get it, give you this skill. Once you have it up, it's like a buff. Every 8 seconds, it will give you a debuff. The debuffs it gives you are these ones. They will stack to 20, 10, or I think they stack to 10. You get 10 stacks. They last 20 seconds, and it will guarantee eventual 10 stacks of max of everything. But the diluting touch gives you 10 stacks of 9% reduced effective flask, so 90% flask reduction, which means the less ward effect, the less ward on Arias, if you nerf it by 90%, The legacy flask goes from 70 to 7. Yeah. You don't have to wait 3 minutes, but yeah. You have to wait like maybe 10 seconds to get the full effect. But every time your Allroth triggers, every time it triggers, it will refresh and it will take the new stacks. So you don't have to stop and refresh it yourself. You can start playing the game. But eventually it'll catch up. It's not 3 minutes exactly, but I think it's like maybe 30-40 seconds until you get like a reasonable amount of stacks. 80. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Actually, what's his name made a video about it. Palstrion made a video about the Beacon of Madness, and used. So there's a problem with Beacon of Madness. The debuffs, like the wasting touch or something. So okay, there's some big problems. Wasting touch is one of them, and paralyzing touch is the other one. I think eroding is kind of like meh, but you take increased damage up to 10 times, 6%. So you take 60% increased damage, which it's actually not that bad. Not nearly as bad as fucking paralyzing touch. 6% reduced action speed. Exactly. So the 40,000 ward makes up for that, but you have to be fucking Juggernaut or Trickster to. This is the cancer part. 6% action speed, so you attack 60% slower, or move 60% slower. That's fucked. So you have to be either Juggernaut or Trickster. The other bad one is reduced life recovery rate. That is fucked, bro. Your like if you you can make up for it. There's ways around it. You can fix it. But that's fucked, bro. 90% reduced recovery rate. That's huge, bro. You can fix it, but it's fucking fucked. It's so much you have to invest to fix it. But you have 40,000 war. Oh, fuck. You might look at this and think this will fuck ward loop, but there is ways to fix it. Yeah, because that's the yeah, well, exactly. So if your ward never breaks and you never take life as damage, do you even care? Because this is reduced life but not reduced ward recovery rate. So yes, if you have 40,000 ward, this doesn't matter. If you never take life damage, it doesn't matter. This is insane, man. Some of these debuffs are like, what the fuck? I think this alone should make those boots like, you don't need the other debuffs, bro. What the fuck is this shit? And there's some good ones here. There's like fortification. Free fortify, bro. Sick. Immune to elemental ailments. Free 15 fortification. Actually, no, that's maximum. That's not even. Oops. Yeah, 20% double damage. Immune to elemental ailments. Fuck, I can't remember what those do. All damage poisons. This is not a chance to poison or enabling element to poison. Everything will poison. and everything explodes. I think the best one is this. Everything poisons and everything explodes. Any damage, yep. Oh, you want to talk about that? Hopefully he won't be upset. Let me find the... What was it? It was, Chieftain? No, it wasn't Chieftain. It was Templar. Totem, that one. No, it's not even there. Hang on. Oh, that one. Okay. Same shit, different smell. Copy. Okay. This is Frog's build. This is Frog's. This is a dex stacking. Insane off the fucking. This is in a league of its own. This isn't Path of Exile or Path of Exile 2. This is like developer level. Like, it's bullshit. Like, just casually 16.5 billion. The thing is, he doesn't, in his POB, he doesn't have any poison. If you, you know how he can get poison cap? 1 point. You, that's it. He's got dot cap. 1 point. This is so funny though. 1 point damage cap. 1 point damage cap. He's got so much dexterity, bro. Mage Bane, 82% spell suppress. Shit's busted, bro. Oh, not even. There's a version where if he okay, so god damn it. Okay, I'll just add it in. Because he attacks so fast, we take out Awakened Deli, you put Vile Toxins. Oh fuck, if I can spell. You put Vile Toxins 2120. You go to items, and you, because he's attacking so fast, I can't remember Whispering. We'll just do it here. Whispering Wind. That one. I don't. Is it? I can't remember if it's. Which one is chance to poison? Prefix or suffix? I think it's suffix, if I'm not mistaken. Poison? Oh, I just saw poison. Oh, that's true. Chance to avoid poison. Prefix. No? Maybe chance to poison is not possible in a Abyss Jewel. He had another one. He had two jewels, regular jewels. Viridian. Yes. Oblivion Stinger. Aha. Alright, there you go. It's a suffix. You would have to clean one of the suffixes, so he would be running with 16 less dex. So, I'm trying to make it fair. 10% less strength and dexterity. We'll remove that. Just to make it fair. Increase you don't give a shit about the poison duration, but let's just max it. Save. So now he's got chance to poison. So now we don't need that. And we got Val Toxins. And then... Did I do everything right? Did I fuck something up? Oh, config. 9. 17.19. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna... Technically, motherfucker's gonna have like 2,000 stacks of poison. But you only need 9 for the Val Toxins to do max damage. So... Let's just say 100. Whatever. He's gonna have 1,000 for sure. But, it caps out, obviously. There, 10 Val Toxins, whatever. But he's gonna have cap. I don't know what cap is. Here, 1,000 poison stacks. 17.12. And he doesn't need that point there. From his original 16.6. Yeah, he loses a little bit of dex. That's why it's not a lot more, but it's a little more. Oh, also, if he... Okay. 17.195. Yeah. If you pass through the crit multi, it's better. That's all. 17.4 million instead of 16.6. That's all, I mean billion. That's almost 800. Yeah, almost 800 billion. I mean, almost 800 million. Fuck. What? No. Yeah. This shit's wild, bro. I can't believe builds like this exist. That's so much fucking text. Fucking crazy. Anyway. This is cracked. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go have a shower. Yeah. Shower's gonna feel good. I'll come back and run more Exile maps. Maybe get a mirror today, maybe not. Who knows? I can always dream. I'll see you in about half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. See you soon.